guys, welcome back to this week's broadcast. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Jaylee.
And for this week, we have
Thursday, April 10th, freshman retreat at Dynamic Catholic.
And on Friday, April 11th, we have 10 a.m. all-school mass at the cathedral. And we also have 6 p.m. prom.
Saturday, April 12th is 11 a.m. Eastern on the Hill and senior Cinnacid prom.
And on Wednesday, April 16th, we have afternoon pillar schedule for Stations of the Cross.
And then April 17th to the 27th, no school spring break.
Okay, now we're heading off to birthdays with Evie and Abigail. Take it away.
Welcome back to birthdays.
This week's birthdays are Mary Meyer on April 2nd,
Noah Jacob on April 4th,
Ava Menning, April 2nd,
Miss Sketch, April 7th,
Alexa Combs, April 10th,
Celia Kane, April 10th,
Tommy Burkhart, April 10th,
Chloe Griffith, April 12th.
and Ben Sporback, April 13th.
Happy birthday, guys.
Thank you for those birthdays. Hopefully everyone had a good birthday.
And now we're heading off to Sports Talk with Elise, Gracie, and Maddie. Take it away.
Welcome back to Sports Talk, where we talk about sports. I'm Maddie.
I'm Gracie.
And I'm Elise. Tennis boys were supposed to have a match on Monday, but it was canceled. Baseball plays St. Henry on Wednesday, and if they win, they play Beechwood Thursday for All A.
Girls had a softball game Wednesday against Bellevue. Hope that went well for them.
And track has a meet on Thursday, and baseball also has a double header against Holy Cross and SK on Saturday.
Back to you.
Good luck.
Thank you for those sports talks. Hopefully everyone did good this week.
And now we're heading off to current events with away.
Welcome back to Current Event. For this week's Current Event, we have a Hawks' reign of terror was brought to an end after being captured by a resident of the English Village, where it was blamed for an estimated 50 dive bomb attacks on the locals. The non-native bird was blamed for dozens of attacks, and the Royal Mail said service in the area has been interrupted due to the risk of the hawk. The hawk was native to North and South America, and it was like a relief for the whole entire village. It got finally captured. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jay Buns, for that current event. That was really good. And now we're heading to deals with Charlie and Jay Buns. Take it away.
Welcome back to Deals. I'm Charlie,
I'm Justin.
and this week we have a large adult Easter Bunny costume, $75. So get on that.
Next, we have 3 Hornets Nest, and they're going to be $40 each.
Now we have a gyrocopter for sale, only $18,000. So that's a steal.
And then last, we have the world's most dangerous wind chime. Need to be getting that.
Yep, $25. So take it away, fellas.
Thank you for those deals. Those are very interesting. And off to weather with Sam and Colin. Take it away.
Hi, welcome back to Weather. I'm your host. I'm back! I'm back! I'm your host, Colin. Sam. And Colin's back, guys. So, how was your journey? Good. That's good to hear. But he did not bring me anything back from Mexico. So, I guess it's alright that he's back.
On Friday, it's going to be a high of 49. It's going to be very cloudy.
This weather's freaking awful! And on Saturday, we're looking at a kind of a really bad day of a high of 55 and cloudy. What do you think of that?
That's crazy.
Crazy indeed.
Sunday, high of 61. It's all right. So this is my field.
Hey, why don't you show them the work being done on the field?
So if you look over there, that big track hoe, it's moving a bunch of sticks over here. They're pushing a bunch of dirt out the way. And then if you look over there, there's a bunch of water. So a lot of work being done.
Woohoo! Welcome back to Weather Interviews. We're here with
Mr. Weber.
Mr. E.
And I just have one question for him. What do you think about the weather?
Well, it's been a mess lately, and it's terrible. The floods that have been going on,
You get the
supporting
pants?
families and the people that are devastated, house, etc., buildings. So we're looking out for you. We're praying for you, and apparently it's receding very soon. But
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's the worst flood I can remember was 1997, where the entire Synergy field was looked like an island in the middle of it.
All right. Insightful comments. Let's send it back to anchors. Back to you.
Thanks, Sam and Colin, for the weather. Hopefully that we have good weather on Friday for prom. And off to Saint of the Week with Evie.
Welcome back to Saint of the Week. This week's saint is Saint Joseph. He was born 30 BC and died 20 AD, and he's the patron saint of the Universal Church, families, and fathers. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Evie, for that Saint of the Week. Off to Song of the Week with some special guests.
Welcome back to Song of the Week with your special guest. I'm Gabe.
I'm Wyatt.
Today we're going to be singing Man on the Lakers. Luka, Don, Aries, and then LeBron, the real big three. They gave up 80 because they needed change. And you got to say his name. His name is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers, LeBron. I'm asking you to say his name, LeBron James. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks, Gabe and Wyatt, for that amazing Song of the Week. And off to interviews with Chris and Charlie.
Podcast. It's windy in here.
Mr. Zerman.
Feels good.
Your classroom feels real good.
Mr. Jeremy, can we ask you a couple questions for your broadcast?
Sure. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm pretty good.
This may be the last broadcast of the year.
Yeah, sadly.
So we
That-
just wanted to.
That's just not possible, though. You guys have to come back next year.
That sounds
might.
good to me.
Any big plans for spring break?
Spring break? Well, I'm going home to land.
Really?
That's my big plan.
That sounds fun.
Are we gonna go?
You guys want to go Cleveland?
Yeah.
You guys really diss the Browns, though. I'm not sure if we want that negativity.
That's fair
It'll
enough.
be all right.
I mean, it'd not be
We
too
could have a
bad.
good time.
You look tan. You've been outside a lot.
Yeah, I have been.
Track meets and all that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Love
We have
that.
2 more this week. So
2 this week.
yeah.
JV and varsity.
Well,
Yep.
good luck.
Thank you.
Drew,
Mr.
you got any plans for spring break?
Yeah, not sure where I'm going yet, but cabin somewhere.
Anybody else got any plans?
Who else? Donnie?
Non-applicable.
Non-applicable.
All right.
Thanks,
Anybody
Drew.
else? Anybody? Somebody?
Nobody. All right. Well, have a good day, guys.
Thanks, you too.
Secret plans.
Wait. Spring break plans. Talk a little louder.
Spring break plans. I think I might go to Chris's house and then go to Charlie's house.
What are we gonna do at my house?
We'll hang out.
We'll party
Whoa.
Hey.
with apple juice.
Nice.
I'm going on vacation with my girlfriend.
Justin's going on vacation with his girlfriend. Hard drop.
We're going to Florida. It's gonna be a great time.
Do you have her name?
Emily.
Emily.
Sam?
Sammy's away.
How's the weather today?
It's all right.
Like a meh?
I'm probably gonna go fishing today, so
It's
pretty
beautiful.
good.
Sounds awesome.
So excited he is.
Ousty.
He loves seeing us.
So we got 2 questions for you.
Okay. Number 1 is, as of right now, you're 95% of people's vote could go bald at 30. How do you feel about that?
I'm hurt. I don't think it's right.
Yeah, it's thick up there.
Yeah.
It's good for years to come.
I've got a lot of hair left. It's gonna be there till I'm 80. It's not leaving.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And then we have one more thing. What do you have any plans for spring break?
I don't know. Probably just gonna stay at home.
Sounds good.
Gabe, looking awfully fine over here. You got any plans for spring break?
Just chilling at home and stuff. Usual.
All right. Well, thank you, Gabe.
Do you care if I put this on your cookie?
No, break it. Break the cookie. No?
Yes.
Ooh, what? Was there words?
ASMR. Eat the cookie.
No, I'm definitely not doing that.
What are you doing for spring break?
I'm not sure yet. I guess stuff probably with Ophelia, zoo, museum.
Am I invited?
I mean, if you want to come. Always.
I went to Ophelia's soccer game. Put picture here.
Why is nothing? You guys just.
Oh,
Can we
no.
move out of it?
Let me see. Was it bad? Not doing it. Nope.
Ah! Thanks, Charlie and Chris, for those interviews. On Thursday, April 10th, the freshmen have a retreat to Dynamic Catholic. And on Friday, April 11th, we have 10 a.m. all school mass at the cathedral. And we also have 6 p.m. prom. Saturday, April 12th, 11 a.m. Easter on the Hill and senior citizen prom. And Wednesday, April 16th, afternoon pillar mass, and it's Stations of the Cross. And then April 17th to the 27th is no school because we'll be on spring break. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast this week. See ya.